Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for the 25th of October, 2024. Moon continues through Leo today, which I always love because I have Venus and Sun there. It's nice when the moon comes through a sign in a conjunction that you have a lot of planets in, or a few planets in, because it's a monthly new beginning. As for exact aspects, we have a Venus in a parallel to Pluto today, and that's the closest thing we've got going on. So this does not imply a new beginning like a Ptolemaic conjunction does, but we get the same flow of energy. We get the same relationship between needs when we have a parallel. So it doesn't bring us the beginning of a new cycle of depth, of connection, of real real sharing, like dangerous sharing, the kind that implies risk. We get all of those feelings, we get all of those conditions, but we don't have the opportunity to bring a close and an opening to something. So that's what's different with a parallel in comparison to a conjunction. So we have this need to connect in a way that is not superficial, a way that is revealing, dangerous intimacy, the kind that may result in a real connection because we've revealed something, and maybe we've seen deeply into someone else. When we have dangerous intimacy, it is exhilarating. Oh my God, there are few things in this world that are as exciting and magnetic as heart revelation. You have to have a foundation of trust to get there. Most of us will never, ever experience the exhilaration, the excitement, the intensity of authentic heart connection. Sometimes you can experience it in a friendship that has a great deal of trust. Sometimes you can get it in an intimate connection if you aren't in danger of losing yourself in it. Sometimes we can get there. Sometimes people have had flashes of it. Most people will never get to exist in that sea of trust that makes it so easy to get to be yourself. We do not practice compassionate non-attachment when we have a lot of Pluto in our chart. That's something that we might get to if we burn through our trust issues and are able to handle a real connection that requires investment. It requires grit. It requires grit. It requires the capacity for reality. So many of us do not want real love. We don't want that because we're not healed. If we get real love, we know we can't handle it. So we'll find a way to sabotage it. Most people, when you have a lot of Pluto in your chart, you'll sabotage real love with finding something that seems to offer you more intensity. It seems to offer you a peak experience. And so many people make the mistake of trading trust, trading something real for something that reenacts your suffering. Because that's what we think love is. It's intensity, it's suffering, it's attachment, it's obsession, it's not being able to stop thinking about that person. They're on your mind all the time because they are able to distract you from yourself. And eventually you burn through it. You find out you've overcommitted to something that's become very boring because it does not require real, exhilarating revelation. So think about what you've gotten yourself into with this parallel today, or what you might want to get yourself into. Is it actually built on health? Is it healthy for you and for the other person? Is it bringing out the best in you? Because when we're with somebody who chooses us because they want to be there, they're not there out of wounding, they're not there out of need, they're not there out of suffering, they're not there out of a way to distract themselves. When they really truly want to be there, that's where we can commune. We commune with each other. We might be able to feel that today. We might be able to experience that today. That feeling of warm, close, trusting connection. It's not there because we're trying to get something from somebody. We can experience equal give and take. It's a win-win. We're coming out of these old paradigms of relationships where we're trying to get something. And now we come into equal give and take and measurable contribution. So I'll leave you with that today. I am going to flip over to my membership group here on YouTube. I'm going to start doing this every morning. As soon as I finish my astro weather forecast, I'm going to flip over to my membership group here on YouTube and take whatever personal questions come in about your particular transits today, and have a chance to connect with my little community every day. So I will leave you guys with this, and I will catch you tomorrow.